Hello, everyone, and welcome back, back to my channel. Okay, you guys, it is Thanksgiving, so I thought I'd make a quick little video because it's Thanksgiving, and I want to make a little video about saying different things that I am grateful for. I feel like it's really good to count your blessings because I feel like there's a lot of things that people don't realize are blessings, right? And I want to talk about that a little bit. And I just want to talk about things that I am grateful for. And yeah, because it's Thanksgiving. And I just think it's really good to count your blessings every day, not just Thanksgiving, but like, I feel like Thanksgiving is kind of like the one big day that everyone kind of like acknowledges the blessings that they have in their life. So I just want to make a little video about talking about things that I am grateful for. So yeah, that's what I am going to be doing. So first and foremost, I was gonna save this for last, honestly, but I actually want to make this first, and I already know that this is probably gonna make people immediately click off my video, and I don't care. I just have to express my gratitude. So also you can see with my necklace. But one thing that I am extremely grateful for is Jesus. Jesus has done so much for me in my life and has helped me through so many different things in my life. And I used to be scared to become Christian because I used to be Christian, right? And then I kind of became atheist, and then I had a spiritual awakening, and I was like spiritual for a little while. But as of since like honestly since my birthday, I feel like, which was September, I feel like ever since my birthday, I just felt Jesus was calling his name to me more and more and more, and I was afraid because of how people are when it comes to people who are gay, trans, and all of that. But I really do truly feel like Jesus didn't care about that towards me, or really towards anyone. I really feel like Jesus really truly loves everyone for who they are. Jesus made us perfect. And why, like, I feel like, why would Jesus hate something that he made perfectly? You know what I mean? So for the longest time, I was like afraid to become Christian, but Jesus would not stop calling me to him. And in September is when I really started kind of like embracing that. And Jesus has helped me through so much, and he's still helping me through so much. And I'm just so extremely grateful because I would not have let go some of the things that I am still kind of having a hard time letting go, like negative thought patterns, just like a lot of stuff, especially like stuff with lust. Lust is a very big thing that I'm still facing, but Jesus is helping me so much get through it, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just love praising him, guys. I love Jesus so much. Like, I just love him so much. Like, the amount of love, like, I love Jesus. They say to love God with your heart and your soul, and I really truly feel like I love God with my heart and my soul. And even if I wasn't in like a good place, or I guess even if I was in a good place, because I feel like when people start to feel like their life is good, like they're good to go or whatever, that's when they stop praising God. Not for me. Not for me. Literally just before I was recording this video, I was literally doing my makeup and listening to Christian music and just praising God while listening to the Christian music, because I have every reason. I have so many reasons to praise Jesus. And I'm just so grateful for God for helping me look past so many things and helping me get through so many different things. And I'm very grateful for that. So that's like the number one thing that I am grateful for this Thanksgiving, or just in general. Jesus. I love Jesus. Number two, one thing that I feel like people look past when it comes to blessings in their life is being healthy. So for an example, like, I used to be 230 pounds about 5-6 years ago when I was in high school. But basically my whole life, up until literally about 5 years ago, I was 230 pounds. I was extremely unhealthy and all that. And as of right now, I am 135 pounds, 230 to 135. I'm almost down 100 pounds, you guys, and I am just so grateful for that. I am so grateful, and I'm grateful. Ooh, knocking down stuff on my desk. But it's not just that within like the health wise though. I'm grateful for the air that I breathe. Like I am breathing clean air for the most part. I am breathing clean air. I have two perfectly working legs. I have two perfectly working arms, two perfectly working eyes, ears, like everything, all that stuff like that. And that's something I feel like people don't realize and take for granted. Not me, or at least I try not to. Um, I'm just so grateful for that because, like, there are people out there who struggle with that type of thing or they don't have that. And I feel like that's something that people don't really be grateful for or realize how much of a blessing that is up until they lose it. So I want to acknowledge, like, being healthy and having a healthy body. And yeah, like, I'm just very, 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 very grateful for that, that I have a healthy working body that God gave to me and such like that. Um, Another thing that I am definitely very grateful for is having a roof over my head. I feel like that is another thing that people don't realize and take for granted for sure. Not everyone has access to that, and it's getting colder. It's actually snowing right now where I am living. It is currently snowing right now. Snowing on Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, yes! I'm so excited for it, guys. I'm literally so excited. But the fact that I have a roof over my head and I have gas in my house to keep me nice and warm and power to keep me going and such like that, I am so grateful. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I am seriously so grateful because there were even moments in my life where I did not have gas and power, and there have been so many times, multiple times, where I have almost lost my home and almost became homeless, and Jesus saved me from that, and I am so, so grateful for that every single day. So that is another thing that I'm grateful for. Another thing is having access to food and clean water. Another thing that people take for granted because like I feel like people are just privileged, right? We have so much privilege and we don't realize how much privilege we have up until it's gone, and that includes clean drinking water and food, especially access to healthy food because y'all, shit is so expensive nowadays. Like, it's actually so crazy how expensive things are nowadays. And I have access to clean water and food. I am on some food assistance because I don't want to go too deep into it, but like the fact that I even have the access to food assistance, like that is a blessing within itself. And I am so, so grateful. And yeah, you guys, like I've also been eating healthier. Guys, this morning I made some eggs and toast and avocado toast, and in the eggs I put some like spinach and green peppers. It was so bomb! It was so good. And I'm just so grateful to be able to eat clean and like just eat or just be able to eat in general. Like even if I wasn't eating clean, to be able to even eat in general is a blessing. That is such a big blessing, and I am so thankful and grateful. Later today for my dinner, I am going to be having I'm not gonna have turkey because turkey's a lot of work and I live on my own, so I'm not gonna be eating all that. But I did get a rotisserie chicken, which I probably won't even eat all on my own anyways. I'm probably gonna have to like spread that out and like make different meals with it. But I'm gonna be having a um yeah, I'm gonna be having a rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna be making some mac and cheese. I'm gonna be making some like boiled potatoes and season it with some broccoli and some peppers, and it's gonna be so good. And then I'm also gonna be having some red wine with it. So if y'all don't know, I actually quit. Like I kind of quit drinking. I'm still, for the most part, the only times that I have been drinking since my birthday is like through church. Like I quit partying and like full on like getting drunk and such like that because I realized how bad it was for me and how it was low key like leading me into like a dark hole, and I was like kind of just like using partying and drinking as like a coping mechanism, and then God was like, no, stop it, and I was like, okay. So but I did get some red wine, and I am going to be doing a little prayer and blessing, so that way it can be like the blood of Christ, and drink the blood of Christ while I am having my Thanksgiving meal, and also giving it as an offering to God to like join me within my dinner and such like that. And I am just so excited, you guys! And I have a pumpkin roll, and I got some eggnog. So I'm gonna be having for dessert some pumpkin roll and some eggnog, and I'm literally just so excited. And I'm so grateful. Like, that is such a blessing to be able to have, like, to be able to make that full meal that I have planned. That is such a blessing. Another thing that I am very grateful for are my friends and my family. I feel like that's something that is very important. My family has been helping me through so much, and even when I didn't want their help, because I'm a very hyper independent person. I don't like to ask for help. I like to do everything on my own. But God has taught me the hard way that I cannot just rely on myself. I have to rely on God and my friends and family to help me and allow them to do that. Or else I wouldn't be where I am right now. Like, I wouldn't be having the things that I have if it weren't for me letting go of control and allowing the help that I've been needing. And I am very grateful for my mom, my brothers, my stepdad, whatever. Like, I'm just very grateful for that. And I'm just very grateful. And I'm grateful for you guys, not just my YouTube subscribers, but also my TikTok followers, my Instagram followers. I am so grateful for you guys, because you guys are keeping me motivated. I'm not even gonna lie. There have been times where I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Like, no. You guys are honestly have been very engaging for the most part with my content, and I'm very grateful for that. And it's been keeping me motivated to keep going and to continue doing what I want to do, because I love doing this type of stuff. Like, I love talking to you guys, engaging with you guys, making silly little videos. Like, I love doing that, and I'm so grateful for the people who see me and are inspired by me and love my content and such like that. I am very grateful for that, you guys. I love you guys from like deep, like, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart and soul, just like how I love Jesus with my heart and soul. Like, I love you guys so much, and I am so grateful every day for every single one of you. I'm also grateful for my neighbor. They do say love thy neighbor as thyself, and I love my neighbor. Actually, my neighbor is actually so awesome. There have been times where I was like a little because he'd be loud, but that's just a typical that's just typical upstairs neighbor, I feel like. But he has actually been helping me out with so many different things as well, and we help each other out, you know. And I'm very grateful for my neighbor. He is so amazing. And I'm also, this is probably gonna sound weird, but I also am very grateful for my landlords. My landlords have been so patient for me, like so patient, and they've helped me out with so many different things. And I feel like not a lot of landlords are very helpful and are very greedy. My landlords are not like that. My landlords are genuinely so kind and patient, and they've been so kind and patient toward me, and I cannot thank them enough. Like, I love them. I just love them. Like, they are genuinely so kind, and I'm grateful for them. What else that I can? And you know what? I'm grateful for myself, because while God has given me a lot of strength, I've had to also push myself a lot, and I have put in so much work toward myself. Like, I swear, if I were to show you a side-by-side of who I used to be and who I am now, you actually would not recognize me. And if it weren't for me pushing myself and letting go of the things that I've been needing to let go of, and really connecting spiritually, giving my life to Jesus, but also still working on myself within that, like I would not be here right now if it weren't for that. And I'm grateful for myself. You guys should learn to be grateful for yourselves. Do it in a way that's not selfish though, because I try not to be selfish. But I'm grateful for myself and pushing myself and doing the things that I need to do and just trying my best every single day. And I'm grateful for that. I think that's about it, if I'm thinking correctly. I did have like a little list in my mind of different things that I was grateful for. But I think that's about it. That's like all I can think of the things and people. But yeah, you guys, I actually think that's about it. I will say probably, if I'm gonna say maybe one more thing, maybe grateful for the musicians who are alive today, because I'm a very big music person and I love when my favorite musicians do stuff and do things and release music. Yeah, I know that's very random. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, I think that's about it. So definitely, I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for having gas and electricity. I'm thankful and grateful for my friends and my family who have been so supportive, along with my neighbor and my landlord who have also been so extremely supportive. Like I feel like everything in my life really has happened for a reason and has really been like coming together. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Like I have to express that. But I try not to only express that for the one day. It's grateful, or it's good to be grateful every single day, you guys, because you literally never know what could happen. Literally, you never know. So it's good to be grateful and to count your blessings every single day. So if there's one thing you want to take away from this video, count your blessings every single day, because you really never know what's going to happen. Life has a funny way of humbling people. So try and stay humble as much as you can. Stay grateful, stay thankful. Keep pushing yourself to be humble and be grateful, and keep pushing yourself to do what you want to do, and, you know, be who you want to be. Yeah, ooh, that's actually another thing. I am very grateful for the clothes that I have. Let me show you guys, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys my little outfit for today. Sorry if the lighting isn't that good. But I'm not even going out. I'm celebrating Thanksgiving today on my own because my family actually already did their Thanksgiving last week. So I'm doing my own little Thanksgiving, but I decided to dress up anyways because, like, guys, like, it's so good to, like, it's good to dress up for yourself just to have a little fun, you know? So obviously, like, I do have my makeup. I have, like, a little purple hue for highlight, even though it's like eyeshadow. And then I did like my clean girl look for my eyes. I didn't feel like doing like eyeliner. I didn't feel like doing too much. But then I had like my purple highlight and my blush. And I did my hair today, y'all. And oh, y'all, man got titties. All right, man got titties. Deal with it. I got this little shirt. Yeah, it's this crop shirt. If you guys don't remember seeing this shirt, I showed off this shirt within my thrifting video that I posted. I got this at a thrift shop. I think I got this at Goodwill, if I'm actually thinking correctly. And then you can't really see it that well, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I got on some mom jeans. These cute. Ooh, I got a little. Ooh. I got my mom jeans going on. Just like a little like casual fit because, you know, I'm gonna be indoors all day, but I still wanted to dress up because, guys, it's the holidays and it's good to like have fun and dress up, y'all. So that's what I did. And, you know, it's a very privileged thing to be able to have cute clothes that fit you, or just in general clothes. Like, there are people who literally wear like the same things every single day because they don't have a whole lot because they can't afford it. So if there's another thing to be grateful for, be thankful and grateful for the things that you have. Like, whether it's clothes, food, like water, like all of that. Be so grateful that you have anything, because we don't realize the privileges that we have until they are taken away from. So it's good to count your blessings, you guys. And I honestly think that's about it. Actually, sorry, one more. I'm thankful for all the lessons that I've learned. Guys, learning lessons is such a hard thing. Like, we go through so much and we wonder why we are going through the things that we're going through. Oh my god, I can't even speak. So sorry, you guys. But like, everything happens for a reason. I really do truly believe that. There are some things that I feel like are as excusable for such like that, but for the most part, I really truly believe that the people we meet and the things that happen in our lives happen for a reason, to teach us something, to learn something about ourselves, or to bring us closer to God and such like that. Like, everything really does have a lesson to teach us something, whether it's about ourselves or about God. And I am a very, 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 very firm believer in that. So I'm grateful for the pain that I went through, because if it weren't for the pain that I have gone through, I would not be here right now. I would not be so strong and resilient right now if it weren't for all the pain and suffering that I have gone through. So I genuinely thank Jesus for all of the heartbreak and all the hard times I have gone through, because it has made me into the person who I am now, and I'm grateful for that. Ooh, my phone's on 20%. Okay, I think that's actually the final thing. So I'm gonna end this video so I can do my other content creation stuff on TikTok and prepare my dinner. And also, I'm putting up my Christmas tree today, which I am so excited for, especially now that it's snowing. Guys, I am seriously so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Stay grateful, stay thankful, be safe, because people be crazy when it comes to the holidays. So please be safe if you're going out. Try not to argue with your families too much about political views or whatever. And happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Praise God. Praise y'all. I love y'all. And I love God. And I'm just so happy, you guys. I'm happy for everything. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more. More content will be coming soon. Don't forget to follow me on my TikTok and my Instagram. I am most definitely more active on my TikTok than my Instagram, but I still do post on both. So make sure you guys follow me there. And yeah, subscribe if you want. No pressure. I don't really care either way. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving.